Hey guys, it's Mimi and Kim back at you with a special guest. Lord Jesus, bless these women. It's about to lose their souls. Bless their heart. But we're going to be here with a special guest. Jimmi Montana's in the building. Yeah, I just don't understand why we laughing. But yeah, that was just real crazy right there. But you excited?
Oh yeah.
I'm excited. It's going to be a good interview. So stay tuned.
Hey, what's up? As y'all see, Jimmii is here.
Oh, she just wants some. She just wants the ladies to stare for a minute.
I wasn't even.
It's okay. We can do it over.
But what's good? Hello, world, hello, world. You smell me?
I do. She smelled good, by the way.
She do
ladies
smell
out
good.
there. I don't know what it is that she wearing, but she smelled good
It's
today.
Miyake. Gotta
Oh,
get
yes, I
Gotta
like
get
him. I
you,
like
yeah.
it. I see. I know.
That's that expensive stuff.
My wife used to wear that. Yes, studs, copper bottle. That shit smells good. And Versace, the jean bottle.
you. Oh yeah.
I mean, so she up on it. She up on it.
Little bit.
Little bit.
Connection. Like,
All right,
Ooh.
so let's get down to the questions because I know the ladies out there want to hear your music. When you started, why you started, where your inspiration comes from.
I started probably like at the age of 13. I started with poetry. You know what I'm saying? Just writing poetry, and after that, I just like put one of my poems to a beat for like my girlfriend or whatever, just to, do something nice for her. And she kind of like freaked out, like loved it. So I was like, cool, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do this for all the ladies, you know what I'm saying? But after that, it became like more of like a passion, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't just for like girls no more. It was more something like what I wanted to do. But yeah.
I mean, it's definitely, I'll say that your music has really hit some stuff. But I didn't know who you was. No, I didn't know who she was. Listen, y'all know me. You gotta put me up on stuff, because if you don't, then I'm just gonna be like, well, who are you? Like, honestly. And I was just like, what? So who is she? All the girls was like, you need to go follow Jimmii. Why? Because she so why I gotta follow her?
Thank you, ladies.
I'm sorry, y'all know me. Y'all know I keeps it real.
I felt the same way because I was like, who is this?
Right.
Who's this girl?
I went and I listened to Victory.
I was just about to say that. That's my song.
Bitch, I sat in the shower. You couldn't tell me I wasn't no rapper. I tell you, I was doing the whole. I got out the shower. I was all in the mirror, all grabbing on my underwear, like, yeah, this. I had to remember, like, bitch, you a girl. Stop. Stop.
That's
You can't.
what's up,
I watched the video, like, she be all in the bathroom. She be all like, so I was all in the bathroom, like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then, like, I got it. You had to see me. I was a whole mess.
If y'all haven't heard that song, check that out because.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Out of all your songs, Victory is my shit. That
That's
is
what's
my
up.
shit. I love that. Going to Virginia, bumping, like, yeah.
I actually won an award for that song.
I
Like,
know. How did that feel?
oh my goodness. It was unreal. It was like surreal. I was like, this is my name is on this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is mine. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like, it was a blessing. It was surreal. It was unbelievable. It was a lot of things all at one time, yo. But more than anything, it was awesome. You know what I'm saying? So
I mean, it's definitely a blessing too. I mean, that's where your supporters and your fans come in at, because that's where you have to keep it. I mean, I stress this. Y'all know I stress this on my show, radio station. I stress it all the time. Like, being humble and staying positive, and then remembering that your fans make you.
Oh, yeah.
To all the artists out there, you do not make yourself.
They make
your
you.
fans
They
make you. Your supporters, the ones that's behind your back 100%, truly and honestly make you. Because I know when I first heard your show, I was at work like, yeah, so check out this. And it's like, what? Yeah, lunchtime. We all at lunch. We all in the lunchroom singing this, and the boss come in. We was like,
Oh, yeah.
as soon as the boss walked back out, we all sitting at the table, all linked back in the chair, watching the video. And then they went and started telling their friends about it. So it's like one supporter can do a lot for you.
A whole lot.
So how does that make you feel knowing you have supporters all around the world? I Twitch watch. Yes, I did. I Twitch watch the shit out of her. Because it just be funny. I mean, some of the girls, I'll just say, some of y'all, just know y'all need to pray. Just know y'all need to pray.
Let me say something, because the way how they was acting on her radio show when she was on there, that was funny. That was funny.
Shout out to y'all. We're not getting on y'all. It's just like, listen, it is a difference between being a groupie and being a supportive fan. I support her. I'm just not a groupie. I don't care how cute and short she is. Like, oh well.
She's
you know.
Short. That's like the 15th time she is called.
It's probably gonna be like the 30th time by the time we get done with that. No, she is really short. Stand up so they can see.
Y'all already
see how
know
short that is.
For 11, but you know I'm a pit and a Chihuahua body. You know what I'm saying? Let them know.
Tiffany, stand up.
Like me.
Why I gotta stand up? They know. Y'all know. I got heels on, so don't even try it. Don't even try it. All right,
you just asked her a question. I'm sorry.
So you're in a relationship, correct?
It's complicated. We're gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? You can say that I am, but like officially I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But I am talking to someone, you know what I'm saying? I am emotionally attached to someone, so I'm not.
I'm trying to make it work.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Basically, I'm not really trying to do the whole.
I hope y'all make it work. She's cute.
Oh yeah, I so get it.
Don't smile at me, because she's something else. She is something
like
else.
I said, a connection.
She is something else.
Smell me.
All right, so let's get down to where's the different places you would love to perform. I know Philly, for me, I've spoken to some party promoters about you doing some performances out here, as well as my artist, Main Squeeze, will definitely be in Philly.
Shout out to Main Squeeze, you know what I'm saying? I mess with her the long way, too. You know what I mean? I know who that is, so shout out to Main Squeeze.
Yes, I would definitely love to get both you guys like on a track together, because her flow is very different from yours, but when you bring both people together and their flows are totally different,
it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous how hot the track can be.
So ridiculous.
So that's shout out to her, because we're definitely gonna put that in the works. Well, where's some places you would like to perform? First, let me congratulate you on opening up for. Who's the guy? I'm sorry, because I don't do rap too much. Is it Bone?
Yeah.
Or somebody? Okay.
Crazy Bone.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Thank
you. Congratulations on that. How was that? I seen the pictures. That's how I knew she was short, because the stage looked bigger than her. But
she just keep getting on me though. It's cool, because I'm gonna hit her with one before it's over though. You know what I mean? I'm gonna hit her with a gut shot. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding though. But that was awesome though. Because Bone is from my city. You know what I'm saying? So that was even better. And they was one of the first rap groups, you know what I'm saying, to actually go worldwide, stay worldwide, you know what I'm saying? And for them to be from my city and for me to be able to open up for Crazy, you know what I'm saying, that was crazy, you know what I mean? So that was also like everything that's happened to me has been nothing but a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's good or bad, you know what I mean?
Right.
I take it, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that was cool. My supporters, you asked me something about my supporters earlier. I love my supporters. I just want to put that out there. They are like the air that I breathe, you know what I'm saying? I will lose a lot before I lose my supporters, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like a lot of artists need to, just like she said, you know what I'm saying, you guys need to recognize that your supporters are who make you. You know what I'm saying? Whether you out there pushing your CDs every day, it takes a supporter to actually buy that CD. You know what I'm saying? So you got to give thanks, and you always got to go back to who actually did it for you. You know what I'm saying? So I love my supporters. I'm always going to love my supporters. I love them more than I love myself. You know what I mean? So if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here doing this interview.
So let's say we not say, but we pray and hope, because we support you, that you really reach where you want to reach. But you know, let's say you get to like where Drake is or Wayne, you know, Rick Ross, like money changes people. Money changes people. I don't think people realize that you know, when you have millions flowing in your bank and you know that you don't have to worry, you know that you don't have to struggle. Like sometimes that'll change people. So how are you gonna prevent that from changing you?
I feel like honestly, you have to be a lame in order for money to change you. If you're already a G, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you're already a humble person, that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you're not a humble person and once you get that cash, you're going to become exactly what you already are, but you were trying to, you know what I'm saying, hide that. So I'm humble regardless. I done had stacks. I done been broke before. I done had it all. You know what I'm saying? I done been in fancy cars. I done been in buckets. So that's not really what I'm doing this for. I mean, I am, you know what I mean, don't get me wrong, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm doing it because, you know what I'm saying, I love it, you know what I mean? And like I said, it all goes back to who got you to where you are. So you can't ever forget about that fact, you know what I'm saying? Because they can break you also, you know what I'm saying? Just as well as your fans made you, they can break you, you know what I'm saying? And they will turn on you. You will have fans that turn on you, you know what I'm saying? All you need is one rumor, you know what I'm saying, that they disagree with, and they will turn on you, you know what I'm saying? So you just got to stay faithful to your supporters.
I'm sorry I was so quiet. I was just looking at you, even though you're a female. Because you know, like boys.
Daddy. He tried that, honey.
Sorry I had to say that.
So
But no, but one thing I do notice about you, you actually retweet people, you talk to them. Like, I be seeing it, and they be, like, so happy. I'm like, not saying that everybody doesn't do that, but she does. Like, I see it, like, every day. Like so that's really good that you do that. Just to take the time out just to reply back to someone or follow someone back. Like, I think that's everything.
It's great because, like, I've seen people, like, it was so funny because I was in New York for Pride, and they had on, like, Team Jimmii shirts, and I was just like, that's cute.
Oh, man, that's
I was
awesome.
like, and this is, we're at Pride, and I, like, the girls got on the little white beaters with the little Team Jimmii on their back, and I was like,
Did you know about that?
No.
I was like, that's, to me, I mean, the girls was sexy. Got fams, shout out to y'all, because y'all look good in them shirts.
Man,
but it was like, I was like, wow, like, she doesn't even know that, like, fans in New York, you know, shirts and all that. Like, to me, that was so cute. And I was like, oh, y'all look really adorable with those shirts. And it was like, yeah, we love it. My girl was like, she was like, oh my God, if I met her, I just don't know what I would do. And I be telling my mother and my father, and I'm looking at her like, girl, we got you in this accent. Okay, I understand we from the same place, but damn, your accent is strong. And I was like, oh, okay. And my mother listened to her, and I was like, oh, your father listened to her too? She was like, yeah. I was like, oh, right.
That's
so
awesome, yo.
It's like having fans everywhere. Like, you don't even notice.
Man, that's like unbelievable. Like, I don't even know what to say or how to respond to that, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know, like, a lot of people will be like, you know, you're a celebrity or you're famous or famous Jimmii, and I feel like, you know, I haven't really reached, you know what I'm saying, where I want to be, so I can't really look at it like that, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people around me, that's what I feel like, you know what I'm saying, a lot of people around me has changed, but I haven't, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like they've changed because they feel like I've reached a certain level to where, you know what I'm saying, they see me as a dollar sign, or they see me as the golden ticket out of here, and I'm like, you know what I'm saying, I'm still in the same boat as everybody else, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like as long as I continue to think that way, even if I'm not in the same boat with everybody else, you know what I'm saying, it'll keep me humble. You know what I'm saying? My family keep me humble too, like.
Right. I think it's always good.
You just answered my question, but never
right?
mind. You said it.
It's definitely always good to do that. So, I mean, let's switch from, like, all the positive things to the negative things, because you know you got haters out there.
Always.
You know you got artists that resent you.
Always.
Instead of, like, I feel like if you're an artist out there, it shouldn't be any resentment. I feel like you should just be like, well, listen, fuck it, let's try to get on the track together so we could get to go out together. Like, that's on the level that I think of. You know what I mean?
This is my
like, everybody knows I manage Main Squeeze, and I tell her, I don't give a fuck who don't like you. They rapping? You think they hot? We're about to get on this track together.
Oh, yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you're trying to reach somewhere, and they're trying to reach somewhere. Why not reach that same place together?
Right.
You know what I mean? Number one, you got to know that it's going to be hard enough for you guys to meet that level anyway, because y'all gay.
Exactly.
We're gay, and we're trying to reach a certain level. It's already shit against us. Why be against us
each other. Yeah,
That's ridiculous
Yeah.
to me. Like, why hate? So how do you deal with that? Like, how do you deal with the other artists having hate against you or talking negative against you?
I don't give a. Can I say it? I don't give a fuck who don't like me. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, because you're gonna have people that love you. You're gonna have people that hate you. Just as much as you need your supporters, you need these haters too, because they also run their mouth about you. You know what I'm saying? So, regardless, you need both of them. I don't care if you don't like me. I'm not put on this earth for you to like me. I'm put on this earth to live, breathe, die black. You smell me? That's what I'm going to do. You know what I mean? Regardless, the haters, they're going to come, man. They're going to come, and I welcome them with open arms, yo. The artists that dislike me, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I really don't, man. We, like she said, you know what I'm saying? We could be doing this together, bro. You know what I'm saying? We could help each other out. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter to me.
Wait, that brings me to my next question, because do you charge like other artists to be on tracks with you, or how does it work? Because I asked this question because everybody knows I'm blunt. I'm gonna put it out there. That people have said like she has the nerve to charge, you know, us to be on a track with her, but she's not where she needs to be at either. I'm just like, okay, so you know, have you negotiated that with her? Have you asked her about that? And they was like, no, that's fuck it. I'm gonna ask her. She's gonna be on the juice, and yeah, that's what it's gonna be. We're gonna go there because I want to know.
Whether you like it or not, I'm grinding. If you were grinding, you'd understand my grind. You know what I'm saying? But if you're not getting your paper and you got talent, you need to think about, you know, what you're doing and your process. You know what I'm saying? I've been in it for 2 years. I started off not charging. I started off doing shows for free. I can't keep doing that for the rest of my life. Because how am I going to get where I need to be if I'm doing that? You know what I'm saying? So all you artists who feel like, oh, how can she charge it? Get your money up. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to say. Get your paper up and you won't be having to say that. You know
okay,
what I mean?
so what is your prices for?
And it's not even much.
Like, let's put it out there. What's the prices to get on the track with you?
$50 for a feature. If you cannot afford $50 for a feature, then that's your problem. You know what I'm saying? That's not mine. I'm not charging $300. I'm not charging $500.
I just want to say shout out to the people if you cannot afford $50.
You know what I'm saying? It's $50 for 16 bar verse or $50 for an 8 bar verse. You know what I'm saying? Either way go, it's $50. You know what I'm saying? If you can't, like I said, if you can't afford that, that's not my issue.
If you can't afford that, you need help. My shoes cost more than that.
And it'll be a high track. It's worth the $50 though. You smell me? It's worth that.
I'm just saying, if you can't afford that, I don't know what type of sneakers you're putting on your feet or what type of shoes you're putting. My shoes cost $115.
Yeah, I mean, if you can spend that on some sneakers or some green, you can spend that on a hot track that you want to have forever.
Right.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, I mean, and I can't speak for all artists out there, but for my artists, I will definitely. We spoke about this. Money I will pay out of my pocket, because if I believe in somebody, I don't give a fuck who you are.
Exactly.
What's your price? We're gonna get up there. I don't give a fuck. And $50 is not a bad price, because I've spoken with Ken for Life's manager, and trust me, to get on the track with them, it's a couple of dollars. Yeah, you know what I mean. And I'm talking to them right now to get that track and shit set up, and they're not $50, and they're not $200.
So y'all better get it while y'all can. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not gonna be $50 for long.
Okay, but let's put it out there like this: what if you get an artist who's just starting off, like you were just starting off,
and
they want your help?
Tracks I've done for free. I'm doing tracks for free right now. You know what I'm saying? I've done like 4 tracks already.
What artists?
You know what I'm saying? Yells you, what is it? Yells You Fly, Taz the Realist, Istara, Scenario,
I've heard of
Moet
Taz
the
the
Realist.
Realist.
Damn near every LGBT rapper you know of.
Taz the Realist is okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Scenario,
I've done a track
or
for free,
however
man.
you say your name. Okay, so moving on. I don't care. Look, don't like me, bitch. I don't give a fuck.
I've done a track for free for almost every LGBT artist that you know of.
But I mean, that's good that you do take the time out to do it with certain artists. And I mean, you're right. If they're not pushing their grind, because you can't do it by yourself. You know, me and Kim have this show, and we know that it's not going to just be like.
Yeah, I mean, once y'all take off,
easy, like,
once y'all take off, and y'all have to shoot and say, you know, what is the word I'm looking for? A business, like, say you have to shoot in a hotel, say you have to, those are going to cost. You know what I'm saying? You have to book that. So therefore, you're going to have to get paid, reimbursed for that. You know what I'm saying?
You have to, because right now we don't charge anybody to do an interview
Exactly.
because we believe like you're hot, you want to get out there. We live in a small state. Delaware is a very small state. It's not a real big state. We don't know too many artists out there, and Delaware doesn't know too many artists outside of the people that we see on TV. That's all we know. So when it comes time to see like, oh, so she's hot. Oh, she's hot. You know, and I'd be like, oh, okay, like Zenario. I did want to interview her, but you know, her manager wanted to, you know, like how she was, and it was just like, it's not that serious.
Yeah.
Because if you think I'm gonna pay all that money just to have her come and sit on the couch and talk, you got another thing coming, because it's not that serious to me.
That's right.
But to me, it lets me know that you're not business headed. I'm business headed. I'll interview a bum on the street if I got to, because that's just it. But I mean that's cool.
Okay.
You got me talking and going.
No, it's okay. I'm just listening. No, but I love your whole style. I like your whole flow. She's so huggable. I just wanted to be like.
You give her a hug?
No.
She's so huggable.
Well, not give her a hug outside.
Oh, see, I'm about to snap.
You didn't get a hug?
No.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? We embraced
I
each other.
like,
He didn't really embrace me. He was just like, hey. I was like, hey. You know what I'm saying? But he embraced me like,
I was just a little nervous.
She had it, hey. See?
You know what I'm saying? She smell good, so don't get jealous, ladies. Yes, I did get and I'm gonna get my pictures before she leaves. So y'all really gonna hate.
So did you just have a birthday or birthday's coming up?
Coming up.
So that makes you a Virgo?
Yep, Virgo/Libra, but I'm more of a Virgo than anything. I mean,
I say Virgo. No offense to anybody out there, but I just say more
When's
Virgo.
your birthday?
September 22nd. Smell me.
Same day as my older sister.
Oh.
Like my son's a Virgo. His birthday was just the 6th.
Oh yeah, he's awesome then.
Yes, he is. He's awesome. Yes, he is.
I have a question. What is the craziest thing a fan has did to get your attention?
I'm not gonna say she did it to. I mean, I don't think she just wanted me to grab her boobs. You know what I'm saying? And I kinda did, but I didn't. Like, I didn't touch them. I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she just wanted a picture with me, like, grabbing her boobs and stuff. And I was like, cool, but, you know, I got a girlfriend, so I'm not really gonna disrespect her and just, you know, touch her boobs and stuff. But I'll make it look like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I did, though.
That brings me to my next question. What's the nicest thing? There's probably so many people that do nice things for you. But what's the nicest thing that you were just like, wow, like, that person did that for me, like?
Somebody drew JM on their tongue with a marker. No, that's probably the craziest thing. You know what I'm saying? That's probably is the craziest thing. But the nicest thing, I don't know. All my fans are really nice. Like, all of them are nice. Like, they always make pictures. They always make signs. They like write my name on like their ass or something. Like, all of that's nice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, especially nice ass. You know what I mean? My name on a nice ass. Nice.
So have you ever heard of a fan tattooing your name?
A fan has said they were gonna do that, and I was like, well, you know, if you do that, then that's fucking awesome. You know what I mean? But yeah, I've had a lot of fans like write my name on their bodies or on their body, on their lips, on their hand, on their, like I said, their ass. The chick wrote it on her tongue. Breast.
How do you handle the girls
elbows like
throwing? How do you handle them throwing their stuff at you? Because I mean, when you are a celebrity, pussy comes fast. And it comes easy.
So easy, man.
And to the fans.
You just be like, hey, they be like, oh.
Please, just because somebody's a celebrity, do not give your cookies out. It's not that serious. They're not going to respect you. They're not going to respect you. You're just going to be a piece of ass to them. So please, ladies, do not do that. I mean, so how do you handle the girl? Because I've seen artists be smashing chicks in the cars and at the... I'm not gonna put her name out there, but it was one artist from New York, and she was smashing one of the fans in the bathroom, and I was just sitting there like, okay, so you know that you're dirty, and you know that bitch is dirty, because I don't care. Everybody knows I'm in love. Nicki Minaj, you are fucking beautiful, even though you're fake and you paid for everything. You are still beautiful. And I don't care. I will not. I don't know where your pussy has been. I don't want to sleep with you. Like, no.
Not in the bathroom.
So, like, how do you handle the girls just wanting to throw it at you? Because I'm quite sure in your city, you get it.
The last time I was at the club, there was 2 girls, like, grabbing on me. And I mean, I was just kind of like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, you cool, you know what I mean? But I respect women to the utmost, you know what I'm saying? Whether they are labeled as groupies, whores, sluts, or queens, you know what I'm saying? Like, I respect all women. When they grab on me, I just let them know, like, it's not that type of a party, you know what I mean? You might can holler at that partner over there, but I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? Especially when they're intoxicated, you know, I don't really...
Right.
It's too much for me, you know what I'm saying? I just be cool, you know what I'm saying? I just let them know it's not that type of party, man, you know what I mean?
So if you and your I don't even know if I should say girlfriend. Okay, you and the person you're emotionally attached to.
Right.
The one you're emotionally attached to. How are you going? I mean, not to say that you're looking for anybody, but how do you decipher a woman who wants to talk to you? You know, talk to Jimmie, not Jimmi Montana, because I'm pretty sure there's a clear difference between the two. How do you decipher whether she's really for Jimmie or she for Jimmi Montana?
The conversation, if she's talking about like, oh, your fans are this or your fans are that, or you have this amount of followers, or you know what I'm saying, like, if she's always talking about like my music, if she's talking about it more than I'm talking about it, I'm gonna be like, yo, I'm cool, you know what I'm saying, I can't really. But if she's trying to like take me away from that, you know what I'm saying, if we discuss it like maybe like once out of 2 weeks, you know what I'm saying, I'll show her a lot more interest than one who would do it like every day, you know what I'm saying. So it's cool to support me as my woman, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time don't really be, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, into it like more than I am, you know what I mean. I don't really have your own life, you know what I'm saying, do your own thing, let me support you in your own life, and you know what I'm saying, you come throw support, you know what I mean, at me. But
well, I know when we spoke on the radio, you said your boo thing, it's adorable. You said your boo thing, she supported you, but the one thing that you really adored about her was that she could take you away from the music.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, I think that's a good reason to really make it work, because it's very hard to find a woman out here that is like truly just for like. Truly for you.
Yeah.
Like, and I mean, Kim talk about it all the time. Like, we're not celebrities. Like, we go out and people be like, oh my God, you're me, and you're this. And I just be like, okay, hey, you want a picture? I'm like, kiss on the cheek. Okay. Have a good time, you know. Oh my God, you got a girlfriend? I do have a girlfriend. Shout out to my girlfriend. I love you, baby. But, you know, and with my girlfriend, like, she's an exotic dancer. And, like, we don't talk about her dancing unless she has to perform. Because I feel like I had to keep her away from that. Yeah. You know, and then when it comes time for the performance, I just let her know the boundary is.
Oh, yeah.
Like, okay, no, the girls don't need to be all, and they don't need to be doing that because then I'm going to have to break your hands. And the girls don't need to be all looking and trying to suck on you, because then that's going to have me have a problem. But I know with your boo thing, I think the good thing is that you said she's never intimidated by your fans.
Not at all. Like, she loves my fans just as much as I love them. Like, she'll see comments before I see them. She'll see pictures before I see them, and she'll let me know, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, this person said this, and that was so sweet, and this person is so nice. And she even sees some of the hate, like that hate mail that I get. Like, I have like messages on YouTube, like, you fucking lesbian monkey or shit like that.
Oh, wow.
Fucking hell. And she'll see that too, and she'll call me and be like, did you see that comment on your YouTube? And I'll be like, it's cool, baby, don't even worry about it. Like, yeah, I mean, but she's cool. She loves my supporters. You know what I'm saying? She's happy that there's people that support me.
I have a question.
I hope that work out, because she sounds so sweet.
She is.
She's gorgeous. She is. I was like, she's sexy.
There you go. I'm just laughing.
I have a question. So a lot of people know you in the lesbian world, because when I told some of my friends, it's a difference between the gay guy world and the lesbian world.
Yeah.
So I was telling my friends about you, and nobody knew who you was until I showed them a video, and they said, okay, she cool. Do you think you're going to be more famous in the lesbian world, or cross over to that type too, or does it even matter? Wherever you feel more love from, that's where you're going. And another question I want to ask you, I know it's another question. She's like, dang.
I got a great memory.
Another question I want to ask you, what is your goals in going in mainstream, like, you know, like for example, like Jive Records, all that stuff, like, so yeah.
For the first question, I feel like I'm gonna be big in the LGBT community, period. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna take a lot longer than it would if I was a straight girl, you know what I'm saying, or a femme girl, you know what I'm saying, not even a straight girl, a femme girl, you know what I'm saying. If I was a femme girl and I had the rapping skills that I got, it'd be nothing, you know what I'm saying, but since I'm a stud, it's going to be a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, to get adjusted to me, you know what I'm saying, but the LGBT community, I'm looking to be big in all around. As far as the mainstream, I don't really care to go mainstream. It would be nice, you know what I'm saying, but at the same time, I would rather build my own label, build my own everything from the ground up, you know what I'm saying. Shout out to Soulja Boy. I know a lot of cats don't like him. They don't really fuck with his records, but Soulja Boy is a businessman, and he did it himself, you know what I'm saying. So that's what the road that I'm trying to take. I don't really, the only help that I'm going to need is my supporters, and just like they have their own, you know what I'm saying, they are still supporters, you know what I'm saying, because they have me on their show, you know what I'm saying. So therefore, all I'm going to need is my supporters and my talent and my drive, you know what I mean. If I make it mainstream, cool, but you can be an underground artist and still work with mainstream artists, you know what I'm saying, so you don't always have to be. Besides, a lot of the mainstream people aren't really what everybody think they are.
You better
a lot of the real niggas are underground. You know what I'm saying? You
preach.
gotta understand that. A lot of the real niggas are underground, man. And they're gonna remain underground because they're real niggas. So I would rather be underground than mainstream.
But this is just my prediction for you. Not like I'm not no psychic or nothing like that.
Like I had real she reads people.
This is my prediction for her. I said prediction. That's her. Yeah, you know what I'm trying to do.
I'm gonna pray for you.
Okay. I really feel like by itself, you're probably gonna really blow up. The only reason why I say that because you're very humble. Your style's ridiculous, and you can rap. You can actually rap. There's people out there that can't rap. I'm not a rapper, but you know when you got that ear, right? But I just really feel as though you're really gonna be that person that everybody's gonna, you know, want to be with. So. But that's just my thoughts. So.
I mean, yeah, even if it takes a long time, because like I said, we just started this show what?
July,
which I was skeptical of starting because I was just like, I don't know if I'm emotionally ready to do this show. You know, I was dealing with my wife. Shout out to my wife, 1 year anniversary coming up. But shout out to her. Shout out to her. You know, I wasn't emotionally ready because Randy hasn't been gone that long. So I'm coming up on a year. But then I was like, you know what? I'm going to push it because, you know, we want to be there. Like she said, your supporters, our supporters. Like when we did our first video, we were very, very happy. We
was really happy. For
some one person watching the video was like everything. We was excited. I think I went and got a bottle of Moscato. I was like, oh yeah. And so like that's cool. And that's why I always ask you, and I know I've asked you always, and I always tell everybody like, please stay humble. Please stay humble. You know, do something for your fans. You know, show your fans that you appreciate them because it's a lot, you know. Yeah. It's a lot for them just to get on Twitter and tweet about you. Or, you know, if they're working, they might sneak. I've seen like I said, I tweet watch because I want to when I can. But I've seen your supporters be like, oh my God, I gotta sneak out and tweet Jimmii real quick. And I gotta get back to work. And I'm like, oh, this is my little short little girl. Got these girls. You know, so that, I know. She's short, ladies, and I'm
little short. You heard that? Little short school girl. Now I'm a short school
Tell her kick her leg out. My son is taller than her.
It's all good, though. She just got them heels on, yo. You know what I mean? He's tall for real. She's tall for real.
It's all right, ladies. Because I'm 5'2", and I have to wear heels so I can have some height on me. I had on them high ass heels last night. I was busting my ass trying to be cute. But we're gonna move aside from that. All right, so what's your 5-year plan?
My 5-year plan, I want to put this mixtape out. We have our own, in Ohio, we have our own award show. It's called the Ohio Hip Hop Awards.
I'm sorry, that's where you're from, right?
Yeah, I'm from Ohio. Okay. Yeah, Cleveland, Ohio, 2160 and up. You smell me? But we have our own award show. We actually have two. We have one in Cleveland and we also have one in Columbus. But the one in Columbus is the Ohio Hip Hop Awards, and it's real big. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever heard of the Ozone Awards?
No, I heard of that before.
Yeah, they usually host Ozone Awards in Atlanta. So it's something like the Ozone Awards, but for Ohio artists. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really trying to put that mixtape out, be on the Ohio Hip Hop Awards, receive as many awards as possible, perform. Now I'm trying to perform everywhere that I possibly can. Small cities, big cities, small countries, big countries. You smell me? By that time, the mixtape, I'm trying to push my mixtape for at least a year and a half. One mixtape, push it, keep pushing it until I can't push it anymore. You know what I'm saying? Make it, squeeze as much money out of that mixtape as possible. Yes, you will have to buy the mixtape for those who can't afford the $50 feature. So sorry, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna be pushing that for as long as possible.
I thought you was gonna be nice.
Oh no, I'm not. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't.
No, I just was like, did you see the whole facial expression? Like her little eyebrows went up. Like she was serious about
that. Little eyebrows went up.
This is a business. How do you think Jay-Z got where he was?
No. I'm not saying anything against. I think it's very, very true, and I'm quite sure that if you can afford to go buy some sneakers or buy an outfit, you can afford to support her and buy her mixtape.
There are gonna be people out here who buy the mixtape. 2, 3 mixtapes, and there's gonna be people who feel like, man, I ain't buying that damn mixtape. That mixtape shouldn't be free. Should have been free. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like those aren't the supporters I need. You know what I'm saying? I need the supporters who are gonna support me. You know what I mean? Look up the word support. You smell me? And holla at me.
All right. So, any last thing you want to say to your supporters out there?
I love y'all. I love y'all some more, and I love y'all. I don't really know what else to say besides I love y'all. Like, I don't even think that sums it up. I have a web series coming, you know what I'm saying? I'll be starting in a web series that's based out of Cleveland, Ohio. Also, shout out to Essence, shout out to Destiny Fulfilled, shout out to my man Kent, aka Chevy, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, this mixtape is coming either this year or the beginning of next year. I'm really trying to make sure that it's exactly what my supporters want, because I don't want to give them any sloppy work. You know what I'm saying? Because I've heard a lot of these artists mixtape out here, and it's not like well put together, well thought out. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just sling music out. You know what I'm saying? And that's not cool to me. And then you want to complain, you know what I'm saying, about not being where you're supposed to be. You got to put out a good product for the people. You know what I'm saying? And that's basically what I'm trying to do. Every product that I put out, I want it to be something good for my people. I want it to be timeless, classic, everything. You know what I mean?
I just want to add something to that about Bow Wow, because I know how she just started smiling.
We all know she's a Bow Wow fan.
As I put that out there, how will you feel to work with Bow Wow? Actually, have you ever met him?
Never met him. I've been to almost every concert he's had in my city I've been to. You know what I'm saying? I still support Bow Wow to this day. And I want my supporters to be the same way. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't like Bow Wow. I don't care your feelings about him. You know what I'm saying? It's not even like I like his music. I like him as an individual. So therefore, I support him as an individual. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to always be that way. And I want my fans to be the same way. I want my fans to be exactly like how I am. I'm respectful. I'm loyal, determined, ambitious. I want my fans to be the same way. You know what I'm saying? And I'm supportive.
Oh, that's good.
Shut down.
But we definitely do thank you for taking the time out from your friends out here and coming here.
No doubt, man. I thank y'all for having me.
Celebrity in my house.
She's just playing. She's just playing.
No, I'm just. No, but we really are really thankful. I remember when I first hit you up about interviewing, you was like, I'm coming to Delaware in a few months. I was like, okay.
I remember when she first told me that, I was like, because she was happy. She was like, they got Jimmii. I was like, okay, let me do some research.
When I found out that I was coming, because I remember you called into one of my interviews and was telling me that, you know what I'm saying, you wanted to interview me just in case I was out there one time. And I was like, and I was like, well, you know what I'm saying, if I ever come out there, y'all gonna be the first person. You know what I'm saying? I hit up. And
she sure was. I was like,
exclusive.
Yes.
You smell me? I'm a woman of my word. You know what I'm saying?
No, it was just because we know you have a lot of important things to do. But it was cool. Like I definitely want to get you on the show, like interview you. You know, the fans were sending me up with questions. I was like, all right, I'm trying to remember all the questions. But I just wanted to sit you down and just let everybody get to know Jimmii and how Jimmii is.
Oh yeah.
And then we can get to Jimmi Montana, and then that's what it is. Hopefully, I would love, if, when you film in Cleveland and we have the funds to fly out to Cleveland and actually, come and film it. I think that'll be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
So we'll work on that.
Yeah.
Because I'm moving soon. Shout out to my babe, because I will be married.
Shout out to her.
No, she's mad at me right now.
Man,
I don't like when she's mad at me.
It be like that. Y'all
woman.
be alright.
Such a girly girl.
Gotta love them though.
Oh, she loves me. Yes, there's no loyal chick like me. I'm sorry. Confident about mine. Team Taurus over here, and we are very
Gotta
loyal.
love those Taurus though.
We talking about signs now?
Yes.
Team Scorpio, all that.
You know what? You know I'm crazy, but you know I'm loyal and I'm humble to my friends. And I mean,
Yes, you are. You're a really...
I am. I'm a
She's
really
a
loyal
good
friend. Hopefully
friend.
we can be friends.
No.
I don't want her. Let it be known. I don't want her. I don't give a fuck how cute and short she is. I don't want her.
Y'all lesbians gotta stop doing that. And in the gay world, period. Just
Yes.
because a stud in the film is friends does not mean
Yes.
that they are
Yes.
fucking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a tendency to
Sounds
put
like
that
the
on people.
topic.
You know what I mean?
Oh, it's gonna be a very good topic, and it's true because like me and my girl have spoke about it. And I told her you can be friends with your fam,
Yeah.
with femmes. We can all go out. We can go eat. We can go out to clubs and all of that. But as long as they have a respect for me,
Yeah.
know that I'm your woman, then I don't have no problem. So, of course, I hope that we keep it on a friendship basis and always with business because I'm very good with business and I'm a loyal friend. You guys came. We've been friends for a while. That's my daddy. That's my daddy. But yes, so we truly do thank you and yes, you guys.
I definitely appreciate it because, like, me being a gay male, listening to you talking, I'm just like, okay, I did my research, but I'm still listening to this girl. I don't know. I'm going to tell a lot of people about you just because I feel as though they need to hear you because I want you to be out there more.
Right.
And that would mean the world to me if I can get you more to
more
my
exposure.
side.
Right. She scared the shit out of me when she called me yesterday though, 'cause I thought it was a whole boy on the phone. I had to say,
a lot.
I said hello. She was like, yeah, hello.
Yeah, love.
Hello?
Girls be like,
She was like, hey. I was like, she was like, it's Jimmie. I was like, oh, because girl, you was about to get hung up on. Girl, you was about to get hung up on. No nigga calling my phone. She was about to get slammed.
yeah, I get that
on.
a lot. I got like 3 gay brothers, and like they boyfriends like cuss them out, thinking that I'm like another dude or something. Like,
Oh,
who's
okay, that
in
had
the
to be too
background?
funny.
I'll be like, nah, they be like, man, that's my sister. They be like, man, ain't your mom and sister. I'll be like, dude, yo, you know, I'm making no better. Like, yo, G, chill, son.
Oh my God.
I don't make it no better, but they
Oh my
cool.
Lord.
I was
But
about to say
yes,
something, but they're taking all right.
you guys are going to enjoy this interview. We definitely enjoyed it. We had a lot of fun with her. She's still short. So
Before I go, shout out to my city, Cleveland. Shout out to my best friend Kelly, who showed me a very good time here in Delaware and Pennsylvania. Shout out to Pretty Boy 19 Tatted, who came and got a few autographs for me. That was awesome. So shout out to Pretty Boy 19 Tatted, man. I really appreciate you. Shout out to Wilmington. Shout out to Philly for showing me a good time, man. I really appreciate it. Shout out to the Juice. Shout out to Keenan. Shout out to, don't tell me, Mimi, for showing me an awesome time. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you had to really sit there and think about
I'm
that.
sorry, you know what I'm saying? There's so much racing going on in my mind, you know what I mean? I'm thinking about this blunt, you know what I'm saying? But
Oh my God.
shout out to the Juice for having me, man.
Oh,
Shout out
yeah.
to them, man. You know what I mean? I really enjoyed this interview. I really thought that you guys were gonna like drill me, you know what I'm saying? So I was
no.
sweating bullets. So
No.
thank you
no.
for keeping it on a
We're not about that life and stuff.
No, we always, because I've had fans that people could ask her this and get down to the gritty stuff.
Yeah.
What size strap she using and all
Yeah,
that.
you
And
know,
I'm
I
like,
don't.
I don't even want to know that.
Yeah, I don't get down like that, you know.
That-
so
that-
for all you other interviewers who are watching this, do
Mhm.
not dwell into my sex life because I will either hang up on you or I won't do the interview.
Right.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
I just want
So-
to thank you for being our first guest on our radio show on the Juice After Hours. Like,
that
she was
was
our
a lot of
first
fun.
one to start it off. And, like, and she thought we was doing it for a while. She was like, how y'all was doing
Yeah,
it? We
they
just
were
did it
like
today.
naturals, yo.
It was our first
It
show.
was just our
We were
first
like,
show.
But the fans was funny that was going
But
in.
make sure
It
y'all
was
check
so
that out,
cute.
too. The first and third Saturday of each month.
Yes, make sure y'all follow us. We do follow back. We are not stuck up.
Thank
As some
you.
people
Yeah, I follow
believe.
everybody back.
Follow her. Even
I
though
will
she has,
follow you back.
I'm just mad that she has almost 10,000 followers because I'm trying to get up there and I can't get past 400. But, you know, shout out to her. Shout out to her followers. Yeah, no,
That
yeah,
was
you can
real,
go
that
follow
was
me.
real.
Always, always. Shout out to our cameraman. You know, he's behind the camera. So,
What's your name, cameraman?
Shani P.
Shout out to Shawnee P, yo. You smell me?
but we hope you guys enjoyed this interview. And as always, we're very thankful for you guys tuning in every Tuesday.
Mhm.
It's a blessing. Even one viewer is going to watch this. And I'm just going to turn around so y'all know I'm serious. We know that this episode is going to get like 3,000 views. Watch the other videos, okay? We got serious videos on there, right? We got bullying videos on there. You know, abuse in a relationship video. That is serious stuff. I know y'all might not want to get down and watch the serious stuff, but the other serious stuff is serious. It's serious to me for a person coming from an abusive relationship with my wife, even though rest in peace to her soul. But that's serious to me. Bullying, you know, I have a kid. My son was bullied in school at a younger age, you know. We're going to speak about bullying. That's important to us. So, you know, if you could take the time out to watch Jimmi Montana's video and watch the She Pride video, you could take the time out to watch the topics that are really serious and that we're trying to, you know, make a difference in this world. We don't want any kids bullying. We don't want nobody taking their life over bullying and not being accepted. And we don't want no woman or man in an abusive relationship. So, check that shit out. Feel me? And yeah, so we out.
See y'all.